Hello everybody and welcome back on my channel. My name is Alex and today we're gonna start to make the components for this 4 cylinders motor, but we only have this drawing, so we can only make these components like the pistons and the crankshaft. So first we'll start with this cylinder head and then we're gonna see. So to make this, first let's open a new sketch document, new SolidWorks document, and then let's select here plain white, and now we'll select top plane, and here we'll select circle, and we'll make a circle. This circle will have the diameter 85 millimeters. Okay, and now go to features, use extruded boss base command, and here will be 95 millimeters. Press here OK. Nice, and now let's open a new sketch. On this face, so select this face, select here sketch, and here let's select circle again, and we'll make a circle like this. This one will have the diameter 72 millimeters. Now go to features, use extruded cut, and here the depth should be 85 millimeters. Okay, let's see what's wrong with this. Okay, so select here blind and here 85. We should be able to see the preview and press here OK. Nice, that's good. And now select right plane and let's select here circle, and let's make a circle just like this. Then select this center point with this origin point and select here make vertical. And now with smart dimension, let's give a dimension for this circle, a diameter. This will have the diameter 33.8 millimeters, and now from this center point to this center point here will be 27. Now go to features and select extruded cut, and here we'll select through all both, so we have 2 holes on both sides. Press here OK. Perfect. And now let's select the front plane and select here open a sketch, and now here let's make the next sketch. Select line and we'll make these 3 lines. Select this point with this one and select here make horizontal, and now select this line with this origin point and select here make midpoint. Okay, and now with smart dimension let's give a dimension to this line, and here will be 50 millimeters. And now this line here will have 12. Now we'll select 3-point arc from up here. If you don't have it, click on this arrow and we can see it right here. Select 3-point arc. And now we'll make an arc. First, click on this point and then on this other one. And if you move up and down, you can adjust the radius. Make it something like that, because we're gonna use smart dimension after that to dimension it. This radius will be 40 millimeters. And now this sketch is fully defined. Go to features, use extruded cut, and again we'll have to select here through all both at the direction. Press OK. And now this is looking better. Now we'll have to make a fillet, so select fillet. The radius we're gonna keep it 10 millimeters, and we'll have to select this edge, and we'll select here this one. And we can see that all these 4 edges are selected. Press OK. Nice, now this is looking better. Now we'll go to right plane and open a new sketch. And here let's select this edge from this hole, and we go up here and select convert entities command. Now select circle, and we'll have to make another circle. Make it bigger than our other converted circle. And now with smart dimension, let's give a dimension to this one. And this one will have 45 millimeters in diameter. Now we'll go to features and we'll use extruded boss base command. And now we need this to be to have an offset from this center sketch on this side and then on this other side. So let's select here, go up here on the left from, and select here offset. The offset will be 38 divided by 2. Okay, and now we don't want this to extrude outside of our cylinder head. So here at direction 1, instead of blind, we'll select up to next. And now this is perfect. Press OK. And now we need another one of this small cylinder on this other side. And for this, we're gonna use mirror. Go up here to linear pattern, and from here select mirror. Here mirror face plane, we'll click on this arrow and we'll select from here right plane. And then we'll go to features to mirror, and we're gonna select the last boss extruded. Select it, we can already see the preview. If you cannot see the preview, select here this one. And press here OK. Nice. And now let's apply some more fillets. Select fillet, the radius this time will be 2 millimeters. Select this edge with this one and select this face also. Press here OK. Okay, this is good. Now what we'll have to do is to open a new sketch in the front plane. And here we'll start with a center line. Select center line and make a center line like this, and then select line and make the next sketch. We'll start from this edge, we'll go outside and just like this, and then here we'll have to make an arc. And if you go away from the last point and then you go back, the line it will transform into an arc. And now go until this other point. Now we have here an arc. Now with smart dimension, let's give some dimension to this sketch. From this line to this edge down here will be 85 millimeters. Actually 90, sorry about this. 90, and now this is fully defined already. Let's give here another dimension of 50 just to make it all fully defined. And here let's make it 18. Okay, and now we'll go to features, use Revolved cut. This center line should be selected here as axis of revolution. Press OK. And now this is looking good. Now I'll have to open a new sketch in the front plane. You can do this both together, these revolved cuts that we are making now, but it's just to be easier, I'm gonna make them separately. First the one that we just made, and now this other one. So we'll start again with the center line, make it the same, and here let's select corner rectangle. We'll make a rectangle just like this, and now with smart dimension let's define this. This line here will have 4.3 millimeters. Okay, and from this line to this edge, oh, not this. Okay, so from this edge to this line, it will be 7.3. And now from this line to this center line, if you go on the left with the dimension, it will be the radius. If you go on the right with the dimension, it will be the diameter. we can go on the right and the diameter will be 79 millimeters. And now just to make this little sketch fully defined, we're gonna give here a dimension also. And here let's make it 12. Okay, now this is fully defined. We're gonna need 3 more of this. So to make 3 more, we'll select from up here linear sketch pattern. We'll select this sketch. Here we don't want this to multiply on the x-axis. We want it on y-axis. So we'll put here instances, let's see, 0. No. Let's make it 1, and it will only keep the original one. And now we go to this other one and make here 3. We want them to go down. So click on these 2 arrows. You can see the direction is going down. And now we can leave it like this because we're gonna change the dimension between them soon. Press OK. And now let's see if we can change here the dimension. Here the dimension should be 7.3 millimeters. And now they are all fully defined. Now go to features and use Revolved cut again. And this center line should be selected here. Press OK. And now this is looking good. Now I think this cylinder head is finished. We made all the cuts and all the fillets. Now what we'll have to do to make it looking like in the drawing is to make it red. So if you want to change the color, right click on it, select here appearance, select here part or boss extruded, and then select from here the color. Press OK, and that's it. Now let's save this one. Save as. Cylinder head. Okay, 1. Save. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video where we're gonna make the next components.